Welcome back, students. This is exercise 1.1 sets, relations and functions for higher secondary plus 1 mathematics. Tamil Nadu State Board. Question number 4. By taking suitable sets A, B, C, verify the following results. The first result is A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. First we will verify the first result. Now let us take the set to be A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 2, 3, 4 and C is equal to 1, 3, 5. And you can take any sets of your choice. நீங்க எந்த செட் வேணா எடுத்துக்கலாம் of your choice. But we have taken the set A, B, C to be like this. நாங்க இதை எடுத்துருவோம். நீங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Students may choose any sets. First let us verify this result. Let us verify this result. So first let us take the LHS of 1. LHS of N1 is A cross B intersection C. A cross B intersection C. So first let us find out B intersection C. So B intersection C is nothing but set of all elements which are common to both B and C. B को C को common இருக்கிறது யாரு அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா 3 is the only element which is common to both B and C. If you look at both B and C, you can see that 3 is the only element which is common to both B and C. So மூணு தான் பாருங்க B க்கும் C க்கும் common therefore A cross B intersection C is equal to, so Cartesian product, we are going to put Cartesian product of this set and this set and in this order A cross. So what is the Cartesian product? 1, 3 and then 2, 3 and then 3, 3. So this is what is our LHS is. Now what do we do is, now let us find out A cross B. So for RHS, we are going to find the RHS. What is RHS? RHS is A cross B intersection A cross C. So to find the RHS, we have to find A cross B first. So let us find out first A cross B. So what is A cross B? See, when you look at both A and B, we see that A has 3 elements whereas B has 3 elements. So A cross B will have definitely 9 elements. So we have to write all the possible ordered pairs, namely 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4 and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3 and then 2, 4. Next one is 3, 2, 3, 3. So 3, 4. So this is what is our A cross B is. This is what is our A cross B is. So in a similar manner we have to find A cross C also, which also has 9 elements, because both A and C have 9 elements. A has 3 elements whereas C has 3 elements. We have to find A cross C in that order. So we have to write the ordered pair in that order. So 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5. Next is 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. And then so far as the third element is concerned, in A is third element is 3. So 3, 1, 3, 3 and 3, 5. So this is what constitutes A cross C. This is what constitutes A cross C. Now find the intersection. What are all the elements common to both? See, when you look at that, when you look at A cross B and A cross C, you see that 1, 3 is in common. So you can write here 1, 3, which is common to both. And then when you can see that 2, 3. So 2, 3 is also here in both the sets. So 2, 3, 2, 3. So 2, 3 is in common. And 3, 3 is also there. 3, 3 is here and here also 3, 3. So these are the 3 elements which are common to both. And you call this as 1 and you call this as 2. So from 1 and 2 we see that A cross B intersection C is same as A cross B intersection A cross. So these two are one and the same. So we see that LHS equal to RHS. So the first result is verified. First result is verified. A cross B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. That is, cross is distributed over intersection. The Cartesian product is distributed over intersection is verified. Okay. Now we move on to solve the second problem, namely the cross is distributed over union. Now let us verify that. Cross is distributed over union. So what we have to do is, let us find out the second one. For the second one, let us find out first B union C. A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. So let us find out B union C first. What is B union C? B union C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what is you have to put the union. Union is set of all elements which in B and set or elements which are in C. So if any element is found in any one of the set, then that should find a place in the union. Okay, now let us find out A cross B union C. So what is A cross B? See, A has 3 elements, whereas B union C has 5 elements. So 3 5s are 15. So there should be 15 elements there in. So they are 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Okay. Next one is 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Next one is 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4 and 3, 5. These are the elements which are found in A cross B union C. Now let us find out what? A cross B. And what is A cross B? As we did in the previous problem, find the Cartesian product of A and B. So what is the Cartesian product of A and B? 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, and then 2, 3, 2, 2, 3 and 2, 4, and finally 3, 2, 3, 3, 4. So A cross B has 9 elements. And what is A cross C? A cross C. Of course, when you look at A has 3 elements and C has 3 elements. Now if you find the Cartesian product, it will have 9 elements, namely 1, 1, 1, 3, 1, 5, and then 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 5. The first element from A, second element is from C, and then 3, 1, 3, 3, 3, 5. முதல் எலிமெண்ட் A ல இருந்து வந்திருக்கணும், செகண்ட் எலிமெண்ட் C ல இருந்து வந்திருக்கணும். இப்போ இது ரெண்டுக்கு யூனியன் போடுங்க. யூனியன் போடிங்கனா so A cross B union A cross C போடிங்கனா இதெல்லாம் repetition அவாய்ட் பண்ணனும் நம்ம. So we will have, what do we have? Let us write 1, 1. 1, 1 will be there, and then 1, 2 will be there. 1, 2 will be there, and then 1, 3. 1, 3 is there. 1, 3 is also here. 1, 4, 1, 5. 1, 4, 1, 5. Likewise, let us write what? 2, 1 is there. Then 2, 2 is going to be there. 2, 3 is going to be there. 2, 4 is also going to be there. 2, 5 is also there. See, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. Same thing is going to happen with 3 also. So 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5. But this is nothing but what? This is nothing but what? A cross B union C. So the second result is verified. A cross B union A cross C is equal to A cross B union C. So this result is verified. So the second result is also got verified with these three sets. Okay. Next, what do we do is we have to verify these two results. Now what do we do here is A cross B we have already. A cross B we have, and B cross A. Okay, we have to have B cross A. Okay. Now for the third result, what do we do is, okay, for the third result, let us verify the third result. So we have A cross B here. We have A cross B here. Okay. Now we are going to write down what? B cross A. B cross A, what you can do is, you can simply flip the elements. பாருங்க B cross A போடும்போது என்ன பண்ணுங்க, இத அப்படியே மாத்தி போடுங்க. So what is B cross A? B odd element first. So you flip the element 1, 2 and 2, 1 ன்னு மாத்தி எழுது. So now உங்களுக்கு what do we have? 2, 1, 3, 1 and 4, 1. 4, 1. இங்க என்ன வரும்? இத flip பண்ணலாம். இத மாத்தணும். 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. And then inge 2, 3, 3, 3 followed by 4, 3. So we have A cross B and B cross A here. We have A cross B and B cross A here. Now let us find out the intersection. So A cross B intersection B cross A. A cross B intersection. So what are all the elements common here? So we have to look for the elements which are common. When you look at here, what do we have in common is 2, 3 is common, and here also 2, 3 is in common. And then 3, 3 is common. 3, 3 is there. Here also 3, 3 is there. Are there any other elements common? Are there any other elements common? 2, 3, 3, 3. Here 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Let us first write down the common elements. 2, 3 and 3, 3. It seems these are the only two elements which are common to both. 3, 2. 3, 2 is here. Oh, okay. We have one more element. See, 3, 2 is there. Here also 3, 2 is there. So we have one more element common. Namely 3, 2 is also there. So we have three elements in common. Are there any other elements common? 3, 4, 3, 4. No other. So we find that A cross B and B cross A have three elements in common. So that is one part. This is, you call this as what? And this is what is our LHS of what? The third result. So LHS of 3, we have found the LHS of 3. Now let us find out the LHS of RHS of 3. To find the RHS of 3, let us find out A cross B. What is A cross B? When you find A cross B, we have two elements in common, 2, 3. And what is B cross A? B cross A also has the same number of elements. B cross A also has the same number of elements. So B intersection A, that also 2, 3. So that also has 2, 3. I think we have one more element in common here. See, we have one more element is in common. 2, 2 is there. Here also 2, 2 is there. So let us extend this set. So it is getting extended. 2, 2 is also there. Okay. See, the 2, 2 is found from here. See, this has two elements, whereas this has two elements. When you put the cross product or the Cartesian product between these two sets, what do we have is, we have four elements. So the left hand side should have four elements. When you inspect that, you see that 2, 2 is also common. Okay. Now A intersection B cross B intersection A. A intersection B cross B intersection A has 4 elements, namely 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. So these are the 4 elements. So from 2, and you call this as 1. So from equation 1 and 2 we see that A cross B intersection B cross A is same as A intersection B cross B intersection A. So let us write down the fourth relation. So from this we see that this relation is equal to A cross B intersection B cross A. So this relation, they are one and the same. Therefore this is established. We have verified this. Relation with this set. Right? With these sets we have verified this relation. Now let us verify fourth one. Let us verify the fourth result. Let us verify the fourth result. Let us verify the fourth result. Namely, what is the fourth result? Fourth one. Let us first find out B minus A. So what is B minus A? So B minus A is nothing but set of all elements in B which are not in A. So B la irukonu, A la irukakudadu. B la irukonuna 4 da. 4 is the only element is in B but not in A. So this is B minus 4 is B minus A is 4. Now what is C minus B minus C? C minus B minus A. Set of all elements in C but not in B minus A. C la irukadla yaru? Parunga, all the elements. 135 is there in C but edume enna kedaiya B minus A la kedaiya. So this is 135. So set of all elements in C but not in B minus A. C la irukonu, B minus A la irukakudadu. Appo C la enna irukku 1 3 5 irukku. Inge illa. So elements which are in C but not in B minus A. So we have found out the left hand side. So this is what is left hand side of what? 4. Left hand side of 4. Now C intersection A. C intersection A. C intersection A is what is in common? C ko A ko common ah irukadhu parunga. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Between C and A, 1 and 3 is in common. And now to find C intersection B complement. See, we have a complement here. B complement is there. So when B complement is there, we should have a universal set. So now we introduce the universal set. So when we have a complement in the problem, so you should have a universal set. So you can take the universal set to be. So our universal set, you can take the universal set either as U, or you can even take the universal set as psi, or let us take U. The universal set is U, and you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. If at all necessary, you can add these two elements. So let this be the universal set, because when there is no universal set, you cannot talk about the complement. So we have complement here. Now you are choosing what? The universal set to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that we have having taken நம்ம பாருங்க A என்ன எடுத்துறோம் 1 2 3 எடுத்துறோம், B 2 3 4 எடுத்துறோம், இங்க 1 3 5 எடுத்துறோம். இப்போ இங்க இருக்குது எல்லாமே யுனிவர்சல் செட்ல இருக்கும். Having taken A B C B these sets, these elements should find a place in the universal set, and in addition to that your universal set may have more elements. No problem. Okay? Right. So அப்ப இது எடுத்ததனால இங்க இருக்க எல்லாமே யுனிவர்சல் செட்ல இருக்கணும். யுனிவர்சல் செட்ல கூட இருந்தா பிரச்சனை இல்ல எலிமெண்ட்ஸ். ஓகேவா? இப்போ நாம என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? Let us find out B complement. What is B complement? Now what is B complement? பாருங்க B ல 2 3 4 இருக்கு. So 2 3 4 விட்டுட்டு மித்ததெல்லாம் எழுதலாம். நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்? 1, 5 comma 6 comma 7. So this is what is our B complement. Now C intersection B complement. Now what is C intersection B complement? C is 1 3 5. இது ரெண்டுத்துக்கும் காமனா இருக்கிறது எடுத்தீங்கன்னா 1 5 தான். So 1 and 5 are the two elements, right? Now you put the union for this. Therefore C intersection A union C intersection B complement is equal to பாத்தீங்கன்னா என்ன வந்துரும் 1 3 5. So 1 comma 3 comma 5. And this coincides with what? This is our RHS. So இங்கே பாருங்க 135. We have 135 here. C minus B minus A is 135 and C intersection A union C intersection B prime, that is also 135. So they are one and the same. They are one and the same. Therefore the result, this result, namely the fourth result, C minus B minus A, is the same as C intersection A union C intersection B complement. So this is verified with these sets. I remind you, whenever you have a complement in our problem, whenever you have complement in the problem, we are supposed to have a universal set, okay, which includes all the elements of the sets that we have taken into account. Okay, right. Now we move on to solve the fifth problem. So let us solve the fifth problem. So what do we have? We have B minus A is there and C is also there. Okay, now what are we going to do is, let us keep B minus A as it is. Let us keep B minus A as it is. So for the fifth problem, B minus A is there. So now B minus A intersection C. What is B minus A intersection C? B minus A intersection C is empty. B minus A intersection C is empty. Now what is B intersection C? What is B intersection C? B intersection C is 3 is the only element which is common to both B and C. 3 is the only element, and B intersection C minus A. So elements which are in B intersection C but not in A, is elements which are in B intersection C but not in A. So inge irukonu, inge irukudadu. So what are they? Elements in here but not in A. So ipo 3 3 irukku inge. Appo enna vandrum namakku? That is also empty, right? Okay. So appo idu parunga, this is 1, this is 2. So from these two we see that in the rendu result are equal. These two are equal. Namely the fifth result, B minus A intersection C is equal to B intersection C minus A is equal. And inge parunga, now let us find out C minus A. Let us find out C minus A. What is C minus A? Elements which are in C but not in A. C la irukonu, A la irukku kudadu. Appo adu parunga 1 irukku, 3 irukku, 5 da varum. So you will have 5 here. Okay, elements which are in C but not in A. So C minus A is there. Now B intersection C minus A. What is B intersection C minus A? B is here. C minus A is here. They have nothing in common. That is also empty set. So this is 3. Now combining A 1 2 and 3, combining 1 2 and 3, we see that B minus A intersection C is same as B intersection C minus A, which is same as B intersection C minus A, and that is the fifth result. So now let us write down this. So combining 1 2 3, we see that combining 1 2 3, this is the fifth result we are doing. Fifth result is, so from 1 2 3, B minus A intersection C is the same as B intersection C minus A, that is also empty, which is same as B intersection C minus A. So they are all one and the same. They are all one and the same. They are all equal. So thus we have verified the result 5. Now we are going to verify the result 6. Sixth result, final result. What is that? The final result is B minus A union C. The final result is, let us find out the sixth result. So for the sixth result, let us find out B minus A union C. Now what is B minus A? B minus A is elements which are in B but not in A. It should be in B, not in A is 4. Right? Elements B la irukkom, C la irukkodadu, A la irukkodadu. Elements which are in B but not in A irukkodadu. So idu 4 vandichu. Therefore B minus A union C. B minus A union C. So இப்போ இங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம், 4 இதோட ஆட் பண்ணிக்கலாம், C ஓட ஆட் பண்ணலாம். So யூனியன் போட்டீங்கன்னா 1 3 4 5. So you can call this set as what? You can call this set as 1 அப்படினு போட்டுக்கலாம். So this is what is our left hand side. But now let us find out B union C. What is B union C? What is B union C? B union C போட்டீங்கன்னா 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. B union C. And what is A minus C? A minus C is elements which are in A but not in C. Is 2. Elements which are in A but not in C. Now B union C minus A minus C. A minus C. That means the elements which are in B union C but not in A minus C. This is nothing but 1 3 4 5. So you can call it as what? This is 2. So from 1 and 2, what do we have? From 1 and 2 we see that. So now you can write like this. So from 1 and 2, see 1 3 4 5, 1 3 4 5. They coincide. Therefore B minus A union C is same as B union C minus A minus C. So B minus A union C is same as B union C minus A minus C. So we have verified all the 6 results with these sets. Okay.